Hello YouTubers, Corinne's back again. Today we're going to be working on the back. This video is actually for my mom. She's dealing with some back issues. Hi Mom! So we're going to start standing behind our chair. Let's go ahead and make sure you're holding on firmly. We're going into Cobra Pose. So soft bend in the knees. We're going to tip our chin up towards the ceiling, coming into a nice gentle back bend. And if your head gets dizzy, you don't have to drop your head back very far. Good. Slowly come to upright. We're going to make our way into a down dog variation. So we're holding onto that chair. We're just going to walk our feet back. Stick your seat way out and come down as far as you can comfortably. Make sure your back is nice and flat. And go ahead and walk yourself up. And turn your chair around and have a seat in it. So now we're sitting up nice and tall in our chair. Our abdominals are pulled in, our chests are lifted, our shoulders are down and back. So good posture as always. And of course, if you're dealing with back pain, please listen to your body. If something isn't feeling right, stop doing it. We don't want to hurt ourselves at any point. So we're going to start just by pulling our knee up to our chest. So go ahead and pick up one leg. Pull it up as far as you can comfortably. And if you're finding that you can't pick up your knee, if you've got a lot of stuff happening here, just take your knee up to the side and pull it up. Good. Creating lots of space in the lower back here. Go ahead and set that side down. We're going to go to our other side, picking up your leg, pulling it up towards the chest. Make sure you're still breathing the whole time. We're not holding our breath. We're just breathing nice and easy. And go ahead and set that leg back down. We're going to go into a boat variation. When we're having back pain, we do want to work on our abdominals to make sure they're strong. That will help support the spine. So you're going to take your hands back behind you on your chair. Scoot yourself forward a little bit if you need to. And then keeping your back nice and straight, we're going to lean back. As you lean back, you're going to feel your abdominals engage. Now that may be enough for you today. If your abdominals are a little stronger, you can try lifting one leg at a time. That will make it a little harder for you. And if you're finding that's easy, go ahead and straighten your leg out and lift it. It's a little harder. So we extend our levers out. We're making our body work a little harder. Good. When you've done a few on each side, you can come to an upright position. Excellent. So come to upright. We're now taking our hands back behind us, grabbing the chair. We're going to lean forward slightly as we walk our fingers up our chair back. And your body will tell you when you've gone far enough. Still breathing. And now walking our fingers back down the chair. Go ahead and sit yourself back in your chair a little more. We're going to figure four our legs. Now, depending on your flexibility in your hips, you may not be able to get your ankle up over your knee. We're going to extend one leg out a little bit. You can take your opposite ankle across your shin. If you're able to get it all the way up to your knee, go ahead. If you can pull your leg back in, go ahead. We're looking for a stretch right here and up into the side of the leg. We want to maintain that nice straight back. If you find you're not feeling much of a stretch here, if you do have flexibility in your hips, go ahead and lean forward slightly. We're not rounding through the back. We're keeping our chest up. Leaning forward. And again, your body will tell you when you've gone far enough. Just hold that stretch for a few seconds. And slowly push yourself back up. Taking that ankle across your knee or your shin, we'll go over to our second side. Again, sitting nice and tall, check your posture. And adding that forward fold, if that's something your body wants to do. And pushing yourself back up. We're going to stretch our hamstrings now, the back of the thigh. So you may need to scooch forward in your chair, taking one foot out. Hands come onto the thighs for support. We never want to come into an unsupported forward fold, especially if we're dealing with back pain. So chest is up, back is straight. We're just going to lean forward, putting our weight into our hands. You may be able to reach for your toe. You may not, doesn't matter. Slowly pushing yourself back up. We'll go to our other side, extending the other leg out. Hands come onto the thighs, straight back, and lean into it. Nice deep breaths. That will help you stretch even better. And slowly push yourself back up. Okay, we're going to stretch our hip flexors. Now I'm going to turn to the side. I'm going to take the foot that's in front here and slide my leg back. Now you could be on the top of the foot, you might be up on the ball of the foot. Doesn't matter, we're just going to slide that leg back. We're looking to open up our hip flexors right here. So sliding back as far as you can comfortably, maintaining that upright position. And if you want a little deeper of a stretch here, we're going to take the same side arm, reach up towards the ceiling, and then come into a side bend. Oh, that feels so good. Coming to upright, bring your arm down if you lifted it, and bring that leg back in. We're going to make our way to our second side. Shifting around in your chair, sliding your leg back, first opening up that hip flexor. Just sitting there for a few seconds. And then if you like, you can deepen it, reaching up and bending over. Make your way to upright, bring your arm down. And that's it for today. I hope that helps, and thank you for joining me today. And don't forget to have some joy. Bye.